Hi guys, welcome to UNILAD Adventure. This week, we're exploring an ancient land of ice and fire, a mystical island where primordial forces clash together in a dazzling symphony of elements. Welcome to Iceland. This vast, unspoiled wilderness is literally a country in the making, a cocktail of geothermal forces that continue to shape the prehistoric landscape. From towering volcanoes to majestic glaciers, Iceland is home to countless natural wonders. It could take a lifetime to see them all, but here's our pick of the best places you just have to experience. First up, we're heading to Sólheimasandur, the site of one of the most iconic photo spots in the whole of Iceland. In 1973, this US Navy plane crashed here on the beach. Abandoned by the surviving crew, the decaying remains have become an unlikely landmark and a hotspot for intrepid explorers and photographers. Head down the coast and you'll reach Reynisfjara Beach, a place of wild and dramatic beauty where the roaring waves of the Atlantic Ocean crash over black sand shores. It's no wonder that this beach has been used as a location for both Star Wars and Game of Thrones. Around 11% of Iceland's land area is covered by glaciers, and the country continues to be sculpted by them to this very day. One of the highlights of any Iceland adventure is seeing these natural wonders up close. Guided hiking and ice climbing tours are without doubt the best way to do this. We guarantee it'll be the experience of a lifetime. With some tours, you can even explore the hidden ice caves that run beneath these mammoth structures.
Oh man!
Descending into a hidden crystallized world is truly breathtaking.
All this ice in the glacier at the front is between 800 and 1,000 years old. So this is maybe 400 or 500, 600.
The best time for ice caving is when the weather is coldest, from October to the beginning of March. This is when the caves become stable enough to visit and explore properly.
Whoa!
The Thingvellir National Park has a lot to offer, from epic waterfalls to stunning hikes. But it also offers something truly extraordinary. This is the Silfra Fissure, a crack between two tectonic plates and the only place on Earth where you can actually swim directly between the North American and European continents. The water here is filtered through underground lava for up to 100 years before it reaches the surface, making it crystal clear and clean enough to drink. It's icy cold, but for anyone brave enough to take a dip, you'll be rewarded with a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Thank you, this is great!
Undoubtedly, one of the highlights of any trip to Iceland is paying a visit to the country's staggering waterfalls. Skogafoss often tops lists as the best waterfall to visit, and it's not hard to see why. Standing 200 feet tall and fed by water from two glaciers, this is also one of the biggest waterfalls in Iceland. The sheer scale and raw power of the falls becomes even more apparent when you stand right beneath it. Just a 30-minute walk from here, you'll find Kvernufoss, a lesser known but equally beautiful waterfall hidden away in a secluded gorge. What makes this hidden gem all the more special is that it's mostly overlooked by the majority of tour groups, so there's a good chance that you'll have it all to yourself. You can't come to Iceland without visiting its epic mountains. Vestrahorn is one of Iceland's most impressive peaks, and every photographer's dream come true. The immense jagged formations rise up almost 1,500 feet out of the black sands below, whilst a gentle, clear lagoon laps at the shore. It's an absolutely mind-blowing spectacle all year round. head further inland to the Kerlingarfjöll mountain range deep inside Iceland's central highlands. Part of an active volcanic system, it's one of the most captivating geothermal areas on the island. Lurking within these snowy peaks is a valley of red rhyolite mountains, steaming vents and bubbling rivers. It's every hiker's paradise and a photographer's haven. Despite its incredible beauty, the area isn't overly visited by travellers, so it's a great place to come to make you feel like you've conquered Iceland's most isolated wilderness. Welcome to the magnificent Fjaðrárgljúfur Canyon. The incredible serpentine formation was forged by retreating glaciers at the end of the Ice Age. Thought to be over 2 million years old, its sheer, twisting walls are a sight to behold. The formations create a dreamlike sight that is truly difficult to describe with words. Well, that concludes our list of some of the absolute best things you can do on your Iceland adventure. Iceland is a truly mystifying place that you really have to see to believe. It should be at the very top of any adventurer's bucket list. Think we've missed anything out? Leave your recommendations for visiting Iceland in the comments below.